Right, YouTube fans. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any video. I've been super busy with school and graduating and back in school. So it's official. I'm a bachelor holder of a bachelor holder of business management science, the University of Phoenix. Um, so yeah, it's on there. I went to my graduation ceremony. I don't want to tell you like the time or day of ceremony. You can go ahead and look at it, but it was April 29th. You probably know exactly my name by now if you guys are watching this now. But yeah, so have fun. Decided to do a little trip here at the local aquarium. I've been uh, I've been really looking into those aquarium stuff recently, and yeah, just been studying the books hard. Now I'm in my master's program, my MBA. Don't know if I'm going to do anything specific. I just want to get all the I really want to get all the general classes out of the way and then maybe specialize later. But yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at my aquarium experience. All right, here we go. So this is not too far away from the airport here, Sky Harbor. So I just decided to go ahead and just film this little area here. There's quite a few things to do here. As a matter of fact, the aquarium is here, but they also have like an alien museum, which I didn't get a chance to go into due to the time.
It's up
And
to
like,
you.
yeah, but yeah, just we're just gonna go ahead and just continue viewing my gimbal skills here with my my action camera.
Jeez. Fucking crazy, dude. Fucking crazy.
It's interesting. I saw this gorilla, well, obviously in April, but just recently came back from LA, Anaheim area, and I think the same artist actually has he made horses but out of the same kind of material, which I think is pretty neat. Might be the same artist. I have no idea. I don't know if I caught that on camera, but yeah, the same gorilla that's there that is going to be in Anaheim, California by Garden Walk, I believe it is. So it is Odyssey, the Odyssey Sea Aquarium. Pretty neat. Very nicely air conditioned in there. Yeah, the aquarium's pretty big. There's 2 floors here. I'm going to show you the map. So we have level 1 and level 2. Really nice. A little bit different than the one in Seattle, but it's you get your money's worth here, in my personal opinion. So here it is. We're gonna go see the sloth. I didn't know this place had a sloth.
Well, it's okay.
So
You're good.
it's pretty neat. So I've
Wow,
got
I
this
never
recorded.
expect to see this sloth in an aquarium.
And not just any aquarium, but the Phoenix Aquarium, yo. That's a trip. I never would have thought. Never would have thought. in Northern America too? Oh wow. I didn't know sloths live in Northern America. That's news to me. So this is what baby gar looks like. I've always was curious to see what alligator gar looked like. This alligator gar. Yeah. This right here is alligator gar right here. The catfish. That's one big catfish right here.
All right, this next part here is gonna like startle me a bit. It's a 39-second clip before we move on to the next clip, but like it's near the end of this, so give me about 30 seconds, and you're gonna see something pretty cool and pretty amazing with this. I think stingray or manatee exhibit here. Pretty cool backdrop there too. Pretty nice. Oh, stingrays. My mistake. They're stingrays. So here we go.
I couldn't have planned that even. Oh shit! Woo! That scared me. Dora, Dora, the Explorer.
I think that's kind of interesting though. Like you hear the aquarium staff telling little kids, if you want to touch them, just go ahead and wash your hands. You can touch wildlife, but like I'm hearing something different from like divers, where like divers when you dive, they're like don't touch wildlife and all that. And it makes sense too. Like you shouldn't be touching these things because you never know. You just never know. Don't get used to touching them out here, because then like, you're scuba diving, you see a seal, and then all of a sudden you want to touch it, and they move a lot quicker than we do in the water. I'm not a diver, but maybe one day soon. So who knows? Red Lobster.
Big ass lobster, dude.
I don't know if that's their slogan. I'm doing a voiceover. But yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Oh, baby. They all up there?
Oh shit, good point.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Man, that's disgusting. How do you even get up there? Oh, there's some in the back too that you can't see. I don't
Flash
know.
of light, maybe.
Yeah, there's some right there on the wall too.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I don't know how they blended in that one.
Oh yeah, I can't even catch
Yeah.
it.
And it's and these fish is touching the lobsters. Swimming past it.
I don't know. Next time I'm gonna see if I can bring like a good high-rated, high-definition flashlight so I can get that better on the camera. All right, here's like my favorite exhibits is viewing the sharks. They scare the heck out of me, but they're really cool just to look at, like in a tank. I'm saying shark, and here it is, like a stingray down there, a manatee. Manatee. I don't know. Moray Eeyore or stingray or something. I don't know. Having trouble here with my sea creatures. I think as soon as I'm looking at that, a shark passes by. Oh no, I get the underside of this. That is wild. Wow. Name that Pokemon. I think that's probably where they got the idea of the water types of Pokemon, just by visiting aquariums and zoos.
They are all rescued turtles that were severely injured and in need of a forever home. And let me tell you, they all have extremely different personalities.
Yeah, it's funny,
The
like,
green sea
we're
turtles
talking about sea
love a
turtles,
good
and all
back scratch,
here I see
and
is
can often
fish.
be found scratching
Like,
those itches by wedging themselves
I don't even
underneath
know where
the
they're
rockwork.
at. And here she is talking about sea
And
turtles.
if we provide the scratch on those
You almost,
shells,
like,
also known as
almost feel like
carapace,
going to Phoenix
we use our
Aquarium and
number one
saying,
go-to
listen,
tool,
like, can
a
you just
toilet
do a
brush.
live tour? Because sometimes if it's pre-recorded, you start talking about sea turtles or whatever, and you don't even see them. So that's kind of like a downer there. Don't get me wrong, it's nice looking at the fish, but I mean,
While
we're
the
talking about
greens
sea
love those
turtles.
scratches,
Come on
the
now.
loggerheads
Where are
love
they?
their beauty rests and can often be found nuzzled up against the rock structures or on the sandy bottom for a nap, holding their breath for up to 4 hours.
Imagine that, holding your breath for 4 hours down there. Man, that is crazy. Wow, 4 hours underwater. That's just like
Green sea turtle Erica was found stranded on a beach
oxygenated
in
air.
November of
Like, your body's
2011.
consuming.
Erica weighed only 30 grams at the time of her rescue, the same weight as a light bulb. She was found with damage to her shell, both rear flippers, and one front flipper, most likely caused by a predator. Erica was recovered and rehabilitated by a rescue facility in Texas. Due severity of her injuries, she was deemed non-releasable by the U.S. government, but has found her forever home with Odyssey Aquarium. Erica, although our smallest turtle, rules the roost with her adventurous
I think that's pretty standard on how all fish breathe. They breathe through water by using their gills. I'm not a scientist, but I think that's common sense.
Did you know that a green moray eel is actually brown? She's covered with a yellow tinted mucus that, when added to her brown color, makes her appear green. While you or I might not be thrilled to be covered in slime of any color, to an eel, this mucus layer acts like an important layer of armor, helping to protect against parasites and bacteria. I hope you found these unique animals very interesting. Enjoy the rest of your voyage.
Alright, time for my favorite exhibit. Here we go. I don't know if I should tell you guys or wait till you see it. We're gonna start seeing the sea lion as this platform rotates, and there it is. Super huge too. So surprised to see how big the sea lion is too. It's amazing. I think it's interesting how big they are. Like, you really don't take that into account when you see like these mammals out in the wild until you actually take a minute just to see them. You know, they're huge. You know, it's kind of like mountain lions, I guess. You know, I never see them like out in the wild, but it's just interesting to me. That's another thing I noticed too, with mammals and sea
Hi
mammals.
there. My name is Mary.
It's that they're more
I'm
active
the animal
than
care manager,
zoo
and I get the
animals.
pleasure
land
every day of
animals.
taking care
It's
of these
really
playful
interesting.
California sea lions. Sea lions are highly social animals that can be found in large groups called colonies. They're called sea lions because of their loud roar they produce. Sea lions use vocalization for many different reasons and can make sounds above and below the water. For example, during breeding season, males bark continually to establish territories. When pups are born, moms have a special recognition call just for their pup. And our sea lions are always making noises when interacting with us or each other. It can get pretty noisy around here with all the different chatter going on. California sea lions are faster than any other seal or sea lion in the world.
That's good to know.
They can move quickly and effortlessly in the water but also on land.
The fastest
You might not realize
seal
it, but there's a large area of
is
dry land
the
above our heads
Californian
that they
seal.
spend
That
their
is
time
wild.
on whenever they want and use all 4 of their flippers to easily
Wow.
walk, run, or navigate the
Very
rocks.
interesting.
In the water, they use their powerful front flip, bursting speeds of about
That's
22
wild.
miles per hour. To put that into perspective, that's 4 times faster than Michael Phelps.
I would really like to see that. Michael Phelps versus sea lion. The fastest swimmer that I think that's known to, I think, the world due to the Olympics, but just to see an athlete race a sea lion. But like,
A sea lion's favorite thing to
that'd be
do?
interesting.
Play.
Play. That's good to know.
We spend lots of time keeping their day fun and enriching in all kinds of different ways. Just like you mix it up when you have fun. Whether playing in the sprinklers, interacting with their favorite toys, or spending time with us at the window. Playtime or enrichment is a very big part of their day. Sea lions are curious by nature and always busy investigating their environments. You might even call them nosy. And speaking of noses,
I cut it out. My bad. But this is wild. Like, I'd never seen this before, and I just had to catch it on camera. The scuba divers here in the shark tank, and the only thing separating the workers from the shark is this PVC pipe that when the sharks get close, they just poke their nose and they go away. That to me is like, whoa. Like, would I do that? Maybe, but not alone. I would want like 3 or 4 people with what is known to work that PVC pipe. But you see the shark getting close. Like, this is like unreal. I'm really glad I got this on camera, and it actually turned out pretty good. So
welcome
yeah,
to our
pretty
Shark
neat.
Waters exhibit, the largest exhibit at Odyssey Aquarium. I'm Kyle, one of our animal care specialists, and I'll be your shark fish aficionado today. Now, this iconic exhibit is home to many beautiful species of shark. Let me point out a couple and see if you can spot them. One of my personal favorites are the sand tigers. They have those very toothy smiles. These sharks are the only species on the planet that go to the surface of the water to gulp air, which they store in their stomachs. This helps them float silently and stealthily through the water. And if they want to be a little less buoyant, they just let out a little air in the form of a very shark-sized burp.
I think I saw in a documentary where they said they don't have great whites in like U.S. aquariums somewhere.
The nurse sharks
But
in
those
this
sharks
exhibit
look like
can
they're
be
great
very
white
personal
sharks, yo.
animals.
Like,
They're the ones
I could be
often near the
mistakenly
bottom
wrong,
and have
forgive
what
me,
looks
but
like
it's just
whiskers
like,
called barbels on their
look at this.
faces.
Here he goes with his PVC pipe.
They will
Like,
voluntarily participate
for real?
in touch training with me and my team.
like that's gonna keep them away.
Through our
Like,
relationship with them,
that is
they have become
wild,
well-trained wild animals and find our presence positive and rewarding. Some a little more than others. One has become known as quite the lap shark by the way she swims into our arms and parks her 300-pound self right on our laps. By allowing us to work so closely with this cool species, regular checkups with our animal health team are very smooth and safe.
see how close that shark got? Like, wow. Like, it didn't even phase the diver. Like, it rolled me at hella
Quite
phase me.
impressive to get to observe firsthand
Like 3 of them right
how
here,
intelligent
like
sharks really are.
nothing.
In fact, each shark species can identify their own target
is
when it's
crazy.
feeding time.
And there he goes again with the
Target
PVC
is a
pipe.
designated
getting super close to that diver and like, oh, okay,
specific location
I'll stay
for a shark
away.
to go to.
It's crazy. Like,
When it's time to feed the sharks, each species finds their specific
man,
target.
I just don't understand it.
Hover
Like,
nearby,
that PVC
waiting for
pipe,
their
like,
food.
really, animals think that's like a barrier? Like, wow.
As humans,
I might just go dive with
we
a
have a set
PVC
number
pipe,
of
man, if it
adult
keeps me
teeth
away
in
from
our
them.
mouths, and once they're
Like
gone,
that.
they're gone.
That
But
is
do you know that
crazy.
sharks continuously produce teeth throughout their lifetime? When one falls out, another one is right behind it to take its place. Kind of like a conveyor belt. In fact, some sharks can lose up to 30,000 teeth in a lifetime. Sharks have been roaming the Earth's oceans for around 450 million years. This is due to some amazing adaptations that allow them to remain top predators of their watery world. One of their coolest features is called the ampullae of Lorenzini. Now, you're probably thinking that sounds like a delicious pasta dish, but actually, it's a group of pores found on the rostrum or snout of the shark. These pores act as electroreceptors and detect even the slightest of electrical fields generated by prey or movement in the water. This is just one of the many adaptations that make sharks top predators of the sea.
I think it looks better when the lights turn on here in a moment. You see
Looks like
the
my time with you is up.
exhibit a whole
Thanks for
lot
being
better than
Jawsome Voyagers.
with the lights off. But wow, it's just cool how it ended with the divers though. I really cherish this part of the tour, or like this part of the video. And it's free to go on here too. There's no extra charge to board this conveyor belt at the time of recording this in 2023, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm just like super amazed at how that PVC pipe just kept the sharks away from the divers.
Hi everyone, Jess here again. I really hope you've enjoyed meeting some of our animal care specialists and learning all about the animals within our Odyssey Voyager exhibits.
Interesting too, like how the sharks are displayed here, I guess, when comparing it to Maui. It's nice that you could see the sharks indoors, away from the heat, in this nice air-conditioned area, versus watching the sharks in Maui, in that area. But yeah, pretty neat. I think here we're gonna start seeing more sharks. Just can't get enough sharks on film, which is pretty interesting here. Talking about the different
You can't see the exhibits.
turtles here. All right, here we go. More sharks to see. Dormant shark. And then I think when I turn around, this shark just pops out of nowhere, and I'm just like, what is going on right here?
Oh my god, it's scary, bro.
Scary, man. Like, you don't even know. Like,
I don't dive, dude.
that's why I'm so scared to go. Oh my god, another one right here. That's why I'm so scared to go to diving, man. But part of me wants to do it because I guess you get really close and safely.
I'm sorry.
But that's too close for me right though. Like, that's so close. Oh my goodness.
Would you dive in this tank? I would not dive in this tank. Depends though, how much money though. If I'm going with an expert, yeah, but. Woo. Never seen pink sea otters before. That was cool to see. The sloth. $25, dude.
Come back, I'm definitely gonna check out this alien museum here. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. I don't know, do they exist? Don't they exist? I don't know. Good distraction for the day.
79%, that's a huge percentage. Looks like it's made out of bicycle tires. Yeah, this dinosaur is made out of bicycle tires, yo. Who would have known? Bicycle tires. Repurposed. Repurposed bicycle tires.
Alright, there it is. Bicycle tire T-Rex. So that concludes the end of my vlog of the aquarium. Thanks again for watching. Catch you on the next video.